Look at the diagram on the back. I just want to teach you how to draft out this pattern for the back. Hmm? Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so now, assuming I will say that the measurement for this bag now, this pattern here, is let's use 16 by 13 inch. That's 16 by 13 inch. Is for the measurement of the bag. Eh? What is the first thing that you need to do? The first thing you need to do is to look at their leather, any material. You know you can use the kind of material too. So assuming we are using data now, look at it first of all. Ask yourself, 16 by 13. Which side will be 13 and which side will be 16? Eh? That's the first question that will end line now. So we say that this which one? So now because this side is 13 and this side is 16 of this is what? 16. That is this one. Eh? You will not draw a curve. Either you use your curve this thing from your macet or any of this, or you use pin to curve it, or use your hand. What you will do, you cannot do this way. No, it's wrong. I've seen some of the patterns they have drafted out. It's wrong. You cannot do it that way. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what you will do now is to draw it this way. Come.
Yes.
So what you will do now is to draw it this way. Come down here this way, down here this way, and this is the shape of those back. This is the shape of those back. Apart from all this side inside, all these ones. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, then you ask yourself, how am I going to get this one here? What will I do to get it? Hmm? Which one will come first before the other one? That's the question you ask yourself. I will tell you this down one will come first. Because looking at this thing stops here, and this one stops here. This one stops here, and this one stops here. Because it's not here. You first of all draft out this one. You understand? And you know this place is curved. What will you do? You measure out from here to here, you measure out 3 inches. You measure from here to here, 3 inches. From here to here, you measure what? 3 inches. After measuring the 3 inches, you come down here again, you measure what? 1 inch. From here to here is 3 inches. Abi? 1 inch. So here is 1 inch, here is 1 inch, this side is 3 inches. So how will you do it now? From this 1 inch now, you draw a curve and join the 3 inch. So let me show you another thing again. Instead of you're supposed to draw a straight line here, first of all. You understand? You're supposed to draw a straight line here. So drawing the straight line now, then you measure from here to here, 2 inches. Again, after drawing, this is how it will be. Hope you see what I'm saying.
Yes.
Then you ask yourself again, after this, what is the next one that's supposed to draw out? What will be the next one? I will tell you that this line inside is supposed to come. Or you can do this one, this upper side. Because the reason why you will do this upper side is just because this one is not up to this side. It stops here. You understand? But remember that this line now cross here, come down. Hope you are getting me. It crossed this side, it crossed here. It's supposed to stop here now, so that this one will just go, but it crossed here and come here. You understand what I'm saying? Then what we are going to do now is to remember this. So we call it what? Part 1. Our bag making. You understand? For this particular bag, now this is A. Then coming to this side again, we divide this into 2 equal parts. Remember, 3 inch have gone from 16 inch, remaining what? 13 inch. Okay? So 13 divided by 2 is what? 7.5 inch. That is 7.5 inch on mathematics. On back when we usually say 7 and. You understand? Then, after making it this way now, what next will you do? We are going to draft out this one. You draft out this one also. Remember, you have done the A1. Okay, we'll call here B. I will call here what? C. Making, you will not cut this one out. You use it to divide to know where you are drawing this one and where this one will come. Now what do you? Yes. Okay, now from here now, I will measure out. You know, there is a straight line here before. Have you? Yes. I just clean it up for you to see the shape of the back. So from here now, I will measure out 1 inch again. Here, this is 1 inch. You are getting me? So I will measure out 1 inch again. Then from that 1 inch, I will measure from here to here 2 inch. I will measure from here to here 2 inch. From up here down here 2 inch. From up here down here what? 2 inch. Then this side again, I will measure 2 inch. You can measure 1.5 inch. You can measure 1 inch. Depends on the size. I will measure out 1 inch here. You understand now? Yes. So from this 2 inch now, what will I do? I will now join it together here. What we do? I will do it. I will now join it together. Have you seen it? Yes. Okay, now this is this one. You understand? So let me draft out this before the straight line. Let me just draw it first. But if you want to cut it, if you draw all of them before you cut it out, and join it here, then I will clean up this. Have you seen it? Yes. It's not the other thing. Then from here, this line again here, I will measure out from here now. I will measure out from here to the 3.5 inch here. So from here, I'll measure 3.5 inch. I'll also measure out here 3.5 inch. The same thing applies to this side, 3.5 inch. Coming down here, I will measure 2 inch. Coming down here, I will measure what? 2 inch. That is why if I want to draw the line now, it will be this way. It will stop here. The same measurement will come and do this side, and it will stop here. Did you see it? Yes. So bringing it out now, it will be this upper side will be this way. This one. You understand? Yes. And this one now, this one that is here, this particular one now will be this way. Let me show you. It will be this way. You are seeing me, Abby? So this is how this, apart from this one here, how can they look here now? This thing here. Remove this one. Remove this one. Remove this. Are you see? So while cutting it, this one will be separate. But remember, there is something that you will still cut it out. You still cut this side because of here, and you still cut it. You understand? You still cut it down this way, then you join it again. After cutting it down, you use something like cord or another, maybe you use a red something. That red will just be coming out after sewing it. You join it here. You join it here. Use cord. You join it. So after you see that small straight line or red, you can see brown or any color at all. So that's how they usually do it. After while sewing it now, they will now join it together, one after the other. All these things you see, they will just join it together. So next time we will be here, we are going to cut those patterns. Their own is harder than the other class code, but I want you to do this one. I will be here to help you. You understand? So what we are going to do is to go for today. Then on our next class, we're going to cut it. Maybe after cutting it, we make some. We just sew some. Then we go and do another one again. Small small until we learn it. Eh? Thank you. Any question? Sorry. Is there any angle you don't understand? This one needs to end up. Is there any side angle? Okay. What? This one? Where is 5? This represents 5. You didn't pay for that. From this 3 to here is 10.5. So this line is 3. So this is a here. Yeah, you are 3.5. You understand? So thank you so much. Any other questions? I'm going. Thank you too.